Fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lau is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging.
A swing and a miss. That digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. This ball will be chopped foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now he'll step off. Strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the count will be full. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Batting in, the second baseman, number 8.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
Standing in now, Oral Hershiser. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Syndergaard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1.
Count was 2-1.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Yohan Moncada will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And it's fouled away.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And another foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again. Robbie Gross. Gausman 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now as we begin the top of the 4th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Ball 2.
That's inside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Judge looks up. Gone! Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Now back, first baseman.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Slider whiffed on for strike. To go in the top of the 5th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home. Is a sinker that misses for a ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Noah Syndergaard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brendan Lau, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. One away.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Grossman.
Hicks is off of first with 2 away. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Nope.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled away. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got to count 0-2.
Popped him up. Choi in foul ground. And no one will get this one. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bo Bichette is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
A bouncer to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter number 10, second base, J.A.G.
Nick Anderson comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Anderson.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Edwin Encarnacion.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Ji-Man Choi sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.A.G.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch. Pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Popped him up. Darno waits on it. 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Sergio Romo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And this is low, ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Hit to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In now, Robbie Grossman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Hicks running from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Standing in, Travis Shaw, runner in scoring position with two gone. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fastball well outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Nick Goody comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Pete Alonso is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. And the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wow has a play. Two gone. Into the box. Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
Now the 1-0 is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Boston took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Impact and the Patriots. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch outs that will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey's got it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Swing and a ground ball to third. Way to get dirty. Touché, sir. Second inning set to go. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-2.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Skied into straightaway right. Walker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A chance for Chipper at third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Stepping into the box, Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. First pitch coming, here it is. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, number 8.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Bichette's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Grossman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Buster Posey now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Buster.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The shortstop,
Barry Larkin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Choi is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 33.
So now to the plate, Larry Walker, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
The first baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. To third, Shaw has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, number 8.
Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This pitch is popped up. Ruth has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2.
2-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. There's one. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play.
The batter, number 11.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first. And ready for another shot now, Robbie Grossman. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate, Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 2 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Seaver is under it. He's got it one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the visualizing hitting a home run.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Tom Seaver is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So striding in, Larry Walker. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
to the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. 10. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The left fielder.
Ball 1.
Jackson.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Adam Ottavino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is popped up. Shaw over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Buster Posey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit on the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Hit well towards the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game.
A swing and a miss. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him. Barry Larkin stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
0-2 to Larkin. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Cody Bellinger.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew McCutchen is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally good.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Riding in once again, Travis Shaw. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Bo Bichette swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Patriots rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between California and Boston. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gray is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Nope.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ball one. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Liner toward right center. Yelich will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here. But it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit hard to the right side. Now the 3-2 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Christian.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Yelich going back, and that one is gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 to him now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. In now, Brandon Lau will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Another 0-2 coming. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. JT Realmuto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Freeman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Fouled off. Ozuna is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Judge looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The center fielder, J.A.G.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Gardner. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Cohn.
As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold, 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again, still 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery. Hit hard toward the right side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold, 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. That misses, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger factor.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
A ball and a strike now. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kike Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0.
2 balls.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. As a look, now the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
No left fielder.
Hit softly down the line at first. And there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder,
Aaron Judge is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Cole.
As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. At the plate, G-Man Choi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The pitcher, Brett Saberhagen.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The batter number 50.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Saberhagen leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to 1 guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Ozuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Now back, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. To first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. After it is Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. Gardner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut. Amir Garrett enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Digging in now, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. There goes the runner. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the third baseman, Travis Shaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Bears. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Tijuana and Boston. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 10.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over, being especially careful here. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Now a throw over, runner back safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 0-1. Bieber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back. One and two, here it comes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So a runner report at second here with one away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Gwynn stands at third with one gone in the inning. Three and 0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And a pickoff throw to third. 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35.
So first and third with one away, and in steps Big Frank. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
It's bunted into the air. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Kenny Lofton.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Choi is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bob's now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's set, and the pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Pitch on the way.
Hey. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Robinson Cano, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Last half of the second set to go. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here it comes. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Nope. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Runners off for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Juan Marichal. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey!
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Left field.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1.
Ball match outside.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third base.
Standing in, George Brett. He drew a walk his first time up, and the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And ready now, Shane Bieber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Their count now at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Brett Gardner will be next. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. The runner's breaking for home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Misses. Ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit softly to third. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now back, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. None out, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Craig Stammen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Count still full, 3-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that brings up Buster Posey. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's ball 1. And now everybody's running. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Choi is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, 1.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ryan Klesko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ryan Klesko.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Klesko is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Ready with the 3-0. Short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Into the box, Tony Gwynn, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hicks is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Leading off for Boston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bo Bichette is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi drew a base on balls his first time up. 1-0 the count. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Romo A right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a cutter. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. In now, Frank Thomas, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third, and a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Nick Anderson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the kick.
And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate now, Robinson Cano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
J.A.G. Bradley Jr.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he is out on the tag. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Bases are empty here with two men out. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike two.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sergio Romo takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Don Mattingly will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the slider gets the call in the
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he popped him up. Here comes Gardner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there.
The batter, the third baseman.
Standing in now, George Brett, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Gardner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Number 35.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hicks has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Eric Gagne enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Ball, 2 strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lofton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Ji-Man Choi the next.
The batter. The first.
Josh Hader was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch to him, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Into the box, Bo Bichette. On the move is Lofton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he will make the over-the-head catch behind the plate. Wow, a nice play there for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's the first pitch to him. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So now to the plate, Buster Posey. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Softly hit to short. Bichette gathers it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here it comes. In there, 2-1.
2-1.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Josh Donaldson will come on to pitch. Hit here in a big spot. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch, and he lays off for ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple dip.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Amir Garrett.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sheffield, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good fastball. As he gets the swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Yep, there's another.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the ninth in this one. And that'll give way to the Jackie Robinson. Will try to get his club a little 19.